A lot of things happened out there, but let's just start with the last kick. How are you feeling? Were you calm, anxious?
No, I definitely wasn't calm. I thought we were going to kick a game-winning field goal earlier, but then we got the first down. So, I looked out there as a 40-yarder. This week I made all my game winners in practice, so I was just extremely confident. I thought it was like God's wish. I'm like, this is your destiny, so I needed to go out there and make the kick. I got out there. It just seemed like a normal kick. No one seemed too pumped up or anything, so that really calmed me down too. So it all worked out well.
How much is just knowing that the defense had to go out and make a stop afterwards anyways, just maybe calm you down and saying that?
Yeah, especially like, if it's like a game winner, like 4 seconds left, like, okay, after this, this is it. But, it was like 3 minutes left, so it kind of calmed me down a little bit, just felt like a normal kick.
Yeah. And 41's well within your range, so it's not like they were asking you to kick 54 or something.
No. Yeah, so that did help too, especially down the middle.
Yeah, down the middle too.
How deep were you ready for on that last drive? When did you start to say, okay, they're putting me out there?
I mean, I probably felt comfortable for 55, especially with the adrenaline going. Just 55 would have been good.
Yeah. But were you getting ready mentally?
Yeah.
The whole time?
Yeah, since before we got the ball.
Right.
I was like, okay, this is going to take an enemy.
Right.
So.
And you made all of your kicks, and you were involved in talk about the onside kick for sure.
Yeah, we practiced that all week. Actually, we practiced it for a few weeks. We were going to keep doing the games, but we finally did this game. I did, it was a good kick. Haven't really done too much on grass, but I'm glad Evan Fields was there to pick up the ball.
It seemed like you almost had a chance to grab it yourself.
Yeah, it was supposed to be recovered by me, but it was a little bit behind me. And so when I dove, I tried to dive again, but I probably would have got it, but Evan was right there, so it all worked out.
As a freshman, what's it like to have this much, the coaching staff have this much faith in you to be able to just throw you out there in that kind of situation and execute plays like that onside kick?
It's good sometimes. Sometimes, it kind of scares me how much faith they have in me. But I go out there and I perform well for them. After the kick, Coach Slocum said, that's why I recruited you, and that is why they recruited me. This is a place I love, and I'm happy I could do what I could to help us win.
That almost as exciting as the game-winning field goal to convert that onside kick. Just because it's harder to do in some ways.
The onside kick I was stressing that all day. That's the only thing I was worried about was the onside kick because I knew we were going to do it.
Yeah.
And so I just had to perform well because I couldn't warm up in practice in warm-ups because they would see it. So it's kind of a one-time thing, just go out and do it.
Were you surprised about the timing of the onside kick?
No. I thought we were doing the very first kick, and then we pushed it back to the second and then the third, and then I was like, okay, let's just do it now.
Is that just more anxiety built up?
Yeah, a little bit.
All of your touchbacks tonight too. I mean, you were just bombing the kickoffs, so that was a big factor too.
Yeah. Yeah, my kickoff team, they love that. They don't they like to make hits, but they want to just, go down there. Because a lot of them are starters, so they like to get the rest.
Yeah.
Do you have like a routine when you go out for a field goal that you do every time, say the same things or visualize the same thing or focus on the same thing?
Yeah, Coach Slocum really puts emphasis on that in practice. If I rush a little bit too much, he'll be like, to slow it down and that kind of stuff. Because the whole thing is, his saying is about the process, not the outcome. If the process is good, the outcome will be good.
Is that way? I mean, were you trying to slow down your thoughts or anything when you went out there on that last field goal?
Kinda. I'm kind of glad that there was more time on the clock, because I didn't feel rushed. Like 4 seconds left, everyone just watching me. Everyone's tuning in on the game to watch me. It's more just of a basic kick. But the one way I would describe it was like in the movies when you look at the thing and it's like slowly going backwards and this looks farther and farther. That's what I was like. Ooh.
And for you guys to win this game, it's such a big lift and shows how you guys have hung together, even what's happened the last 2 weeks before this. Is that what it feels like for the whole?
Yeah, I mean, especially in this week, just every day at practice, the team performed well, and there was just some kind of feeling inside everyone that we're going to win this game. It just felt different than what has before.
Mm-hmm.